Good morning. My name is Caleb Momanyi, and I was to present on the rise of the Mali and the Songai empires. The empires of Mali and the Songai were among the greatest civilizations in West Africa history. Their rise was mainly influenced by control of trans-Saharan trade, strong leadership, the spread of Islam, and the development of running centers such as Timbuktu. These empires became wealthy, politically powerful, and culturally influential between the 13th and the 16th century. The rise of Mali Empire emerged in the 13th century after the decline of the Ghana Empire. It was founded by Sundiata Keita after defeating the Shosho king of Sumanguru at the Battle of Kirina around 1235. Factors behind the rise of Mali: number one, control of trans-Saharan trade. Mali became prosperous because it controlled important trade routes across the Sahara Desert. Traders exchanged gold from West Africa, salt from the Sahara, ivory, coral nuts, and slaves. The empire controlled major trading towns such as Timbuktu and Tegao. Taxes collected from traders increased the empire's wealth. Number two, availability of gold. Mali possessed rich gold fields at Bambouk and Bur. Gold was highly demanded in North Africa and Europe, making Mali extremely rich. Number three, strong leadership. Sundiata Keita organized a strong army, united different communities, and established efficient administration. Stability encouraged trade and growth leadership under the Mansa Musa. One of the Mali's greatest rulers was Mansa Musa, who reigned in the year 1312 to the year 1337. Contributions of Mansa Musa. Number one, expansion of the empire. They expanded Mali through military conquest and brought many trade centers under his control. Number two, promotion of trade under his rule. Mali became the richest empire in West Africa. Trade flourished because roads and markets were protected. Number three, spread of Islam. Mansa Musa was a devoted Muslim during his famous pilgrimage known as Hajj to Mecca in the year 13. He distributed large quantities of gold, making Mali international famous. Number four, development of education. He encouraged Islamic scholarship and built mosques, libraries, and schools in Timbuktu. Scholars from North Africa and the Middle East came to teach there. Islamic influence in Mali. Islam played a major role in the prosperity of Mali. Importance of Islam: it united people under a common religion. Muslim traders in Africa, where the Arabic became the language of administration and scholarship. Islamic law improved governance and justice. Mosques and schools promoted literacy and education. Islam also connected Mali to the wider Muslim world, increasing diplomatic and economic relations. Timbuktu as a center of education. Timbuktu became one of the greatest educational centers in Africa, a home of famous Islamic universities and libraries. Scholars studied theology, mathematics, astronomy, medicine, and law. Thousands of manuscripts were preserved there. Students came from different parts of Africa and the Muslim world. The city became a symbol of African intellectual achievements. The rise of Songai Empire. The Songai Empire rose after the decline of Mali in the 15th century. It developed around the city of Gao along the Niger River. Factors behind the rise of Songai. Number one, we have strategic location. Gao was located on major trade routes linking West Africa to North Africa. Factor number two, it was the control of trade of Songai took over important trading centers such as Timbuktu and Jenne, gaining wealth from trade taxes. Number three, we had a strong military. The empire developed a strong cavalry and river navy, which protected trade routes and expanded territory. We had leadership under Askia Muhammad, the greatest ruler of Songai, who was asking Muhammad I to achieve of Askia Muhammad. Number one, administrative reforms. He divided the empire into provinces governed by appointed officials, which improved the administration. Number two, we had the promotion of Islam. Askia Muhammad promoted Islam and strengthened relations with the Muslim states. Number three, encouragement of education. He supported scholars and running centers in Timbuktu. Number four, we had economic growth. Trade expanded greatly during his reign, increasing state revenue and prosperity. Contribution of trade and Islam to prosperity. Next point of trade. Trade was the foundation of the wealth of both empires. Now, benefits included. Number one benefit, it increased the government revenue through taxation, growth in towns and cities, exchange of goods and ideas, development of strong commercial networks. Islam contributed by promoting literacy and running encouragement, peace, trade relations, strengthening administration through Islamic law, linking West Africa to global Islamic civilization. Together with the trade and Islam, transformed Mali and the Songai empires into advanced and wealthy empires. Factors declined to the Mali Empire. We had weak rulers after Mansa Musa international liberation and the civil wars. Loss of control over trade routes, attacks from neighboring states, rise of Songai empires, factors for decline the Songai empires. We had international conflicts and succession disputes, weak leadership after Askia Muhammad, Moroccan invasion in the year 1591 using guns and cannons. The decline of trans-Saharan trade, large sizes of empire made the administration difficult. Now, in my conclusion, the Mali and the Songai empires became powerful because they controlled trans-Saharan trade routes, which passed strong leaders and embraced Islam. Rulers such as Mansa Musa and Askia Muhammad promoted trade, education, and Islamic culture. Cities like Timbuktu became major centers of running and commerce. However, internal weaknesses such as external invasion and changing trade patterns eventually led to the decline of these once great West African empires. And that was my presentation, and God bless you.